Hi, guys. I bet she makes friends easy.
Yeah.
It really does. This whole thing is so painfully 80s. It has an epic quality.
I'm jealous of your cigarette.
That's impressive.
Why are they throwing the furniture?
It's not rational.
I have never been able to work a pole this good.
That dude is my spirit animal. Nice.
Happy ending. Hi, guys. This is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike. And November 11th is Remembrance Day here in the Old Dominion.
Yes.
That would do something a little special for that. Yeah. In addition to our poppies, we have our poppies. And we're going to listen to a song by B-Movie from, I think it's 1981, called Remembrance Day, which lyrically is a bit of a sad remembrance of the sacrifices made in war.
Yeah, we've always been really huge supporters of veterans and people who serve. All of our kids were in the Army Cadets in Canada as teenagers, and we've had grandparents who served in World Wars, and Mike's daughter's actually currently a reservist in the Navy here.
Yep.
So it's a big deal for us.
So yeah, this is a nice combination for me. It's a little bit of old new wave, and it's appropriate to the day.
I was actually surprised when you said that B-Movie did a Remembrance Day song.
It's a good piece of new wave, and definitely the message is good for
I've never
Remembrance
heard this song.
All right,
This is new
well,
for
let's
me.
rectify that, shall we?
Like that little guitar.
I think I got the right version where the bass is quite good. There's another version where it's much less.
Oh, that is good. You definitely hear the new wave in there, the 80s.
Hey, I picked it.
In the forest, in the snow, all those many years ago. Hailstones and epitaphs, morning bells and half-mast flags. In the cemetery where they fell, all those many years ago. And now it's just a memory, eroded by the years.
talks about the wrinkled faces gathered round. We're getting to the point where there's not many even of the wrinkled faces left.
Indeed.
Remembrance Day, tears will never bring them back. Photographs and silver plates upon the mantelpiece. Remembrance Day, lost forever in the fields of foreign lands, many miles away. There they will stay. In the forest, in the snow, all those many years ago, bombed out victims, blown sky high, buried where they lie.
Wow.
A generation underground, wrinkled faces gather round, song will never bring them back, never bring them back.
Those are some graphic lyrics.
Remembrance Day, tears will never bring them back. Photographs and silver plates upon the mantelpiece. Remembrance Day, lost forever in the fields of foreign lands, many miles away. There they will stay.
That was a surprisingly upbeat sounding song for a subject that was subject and lyrics that were not even a little bit upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a strange juxtaposition.
Yeah, you found it upbeat, the song?
Well, the tempo of it for sure, and
Yeah.
and the little the synthesizer noises.
Yeah. Yeah.
It always a synthesizer always sounds upbeat regardless of what you're doing for the most part.
Yeah, I found it. I've always found it kind of expresses a little bit of anger at the whole situation,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Well, the lyrics
On top
certainly
of the
put that
sadness,
out
yeah.
there for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's
What'd you think, though?
oh, it's I always appreciate people who appreciate the things that are given to them through sacrifice. So kudos to the boys for putting that together, especially in the time when they did that. As too many of their cohort were too eager to be subversive and kind of disrespectful. So it's I'm sure at the time it didn't go over that well with their peers.
Yeah, and there may be some subversion in there, anger at the government for sending people off
yeah.
to war and whatever, but it's done with full recognition of the sacrifice of the veterans and,
For sure.
and the guys that didn't make it.
Well, that was a little bit rare at that time, I
Yeah.
think. I don't know. Okay, I feel terrible that I don't know this. They're from England, right?
Yeah.
Is Remembrance Day the same day in England?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought so
Yeah.
too. I know their poppy is different, but
But there is a poppy nonetheless.
it is indeed. It's true. So, well, yeah, there's not much to say about that, really. I feel like, I don't know. This is one of those days when you don't want to say too much, I think, or at least for
Well,
me.
I will say I definitely appreciate the bass.
It was good. The bass was really good in there,
Yeah.
right? Like it had a dated sound,
Yeah,
right? It was definitely 80s new wave. There was no question.
for sure.
Right, which is a little bit too bad because it doesn't carry over as well. But yeah, I've never heard that one
I
before.
actually have the B Movies North American release on
Really?
vinyl, and it has a version of Remembrance Day on there.
Oh.
but the bass doesn't do that at all. It's much plainer song.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine that without the bass in it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that enough. You're going to want to play it again, and try to take a minute today to, regardless of how you feel about the different venues and the different battles and the different opinions on either side, try to take a moment to remember the people who did what they were asked and gave
For
their
sure.
lives for it.
Yep. Please do.
Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You can find us on Twitter. We are at PlayItAgainMG. And thanks for coming out, guys.